Cook Love Eat with Sarab, brought to you by Rembrandt Hotel, Bangkok, Thailand. Da Vinci, Ristorante Italiano. Rang Mahal, Rooftop Indian Restaurant. Señor Pico, Modern Mexican and Tequila Bar. And Red Pepper Seafood at its best. All located at Rembrandt Hotel, Bangkok, Thailand.
Hi ladies, lovely to see all of you here today. I'm not a TV person, I'm not familiar with the cameras and the lights, but I can only say one thing, that I'm here because of my niece, Sarab. And it's been a wonderful experience to have her here in Thailand with us. I guess you all have been waiting to see her for a while now, and like all of us, so let's get on with Cook, Love and Eat. The main ingredient of the show, can we have her on the stage?
Thank you. Hello everybody. It's been really a wonderful experience here. Last 3-4 days in Thailand, especially in Rembrandt Hotel. The warmth in Thailand is amazing. And 3 days in this hotel, the hospitality has been overwhelming. And I think I'm really touched. My aunt-in-law, who cancelled her trip to India and made it even more special by staying here for me. And Auntie, you're on Cook Love Eat, so I've got a perfect match for you. We look safe.
Sarab, that is beautiful. Every time we ate at Sarab's house, and this is going back, how many, 30 years or something?
Over 30 years.
And I'm giving away my age, not Sarab. It would be, it's like, she would have the perfect food on the table. She would bring it out like she's got a professional somebody cooking it in the kitchen. It's always been so good. So here we are. So without much ado, we're going to start. Are you going to tell us what we're going to be doing today, Sarab?
Yeah. Are we all ready to start? Yes. So we're going to make this afternoon not a stressful cooking session. You know, Cook Love Eat is all about relaxed and cooking with love. So it's going to be fun cooking. It's a perfect atmosphere today. Here we are in Da Vinci. We've got 3 Italian dishes. First we're going to start with cheese truffles. We've got your recipes. Then we're going to do the warm mushroom salad. The third one will be a pasta, ravioli, for which we'll do a homemade marinara sauce. Okay. As you can see in your recipes, you've got 2 types of cheeses. Cream cheese, which has to be room temperature, easy to mix in. So we're going to take cream cheese. We've got some cheddar cheese, some garlic powder here, some red pepper. You can use your red chili powder, whatever you have at home. Nothing special. Now what we'll do is we'll mix this and divide this mixture into 2 portions. That's if you like. We've got roasted peppers and we've got some spring onions. Basically, when you're doing for a party, it's nice to have 2 colors. So 1/2 of the cheese will add roasted peppers. The other half you could add spring onions. So when you serve these truffles, you've got 2 different colors. Of course, you can throw it all in also, it doesn't make a difference, but that's just your presentation. When these cheeses are kept at room temperature, they blend in very easily. If you take it out straight from the fridge, of course, it's going to take you a little more while. So you divide these into 2 portions. 1/2 I'm going to mix in roasted peppers, red color. The other portion I've got spring onions.
How would you roasted Sarab, the peppers?
Yeah, the easy way out is to get roasted pepper jars, which are available everywhere. But the other way is to grill it on gas top grill or even a regular pan. You grill the peppers till they are charred, put them in a plastic bag, let them sweat, and then it is easy to peel off the skin and chop them fine. Just oil the pan or the grill on which they're being grilled. You could even do it in the oven.
Considering that came from me, I'm not very knowledgeable about a lot of food.
Okay, so both these are mixed. Actually, at this stage, they go into the fridge for a couple of hours, at least 2 hours, for them to be firm. Because now, if I'm going to roll, it's going to stick onto my hands. So, if I leave this in the fridge for 2 to 3 hours, it's very easy to roll. Then you roll it in chopped pecans and chill them in the fridge till they're ready to serve.
Can you only use pecans or can you use any other nut?
Walnuts, pecans and walnuts go better with this. And
a lot of people might have allergy, right? Nut allergy?
Nut allergies, yeah. Then I would use chopped parsley. Roll it in parsley. I anyway like to roll some in pecans, some in parsley. They look nice and the tray looks nice and colorful. So this will go into the fridge now and then we'll show you the ready ones soon. We've got, Chef Andrew has done this for me. We've got some already rolled ones here. So isn't it a great recipe? No frying, no baking, no cooking. You've got one of your appetizers ready. And it looks exotic. When nicely served in a nice platter with some garnishing on the side, I mean, you can't tell you've not done anything, you just mix the cheeses.
What is the garnishing you would use normally for a thing like that?
I would put crackers actually.
Right.
Because a lot of people find this a little heavy because it's just cheese. So it's nice to serve it with crackers. They can have it with crackers.
So ladies, we're going to be serving us some of these rolls to eat. Any questions you may have of Sarab for this particular recipe?
Can we prepare the snack one day ahead and keep?
Yeah, this can last in the fridge up to 3 days, but in a tightly closed container.
Okay, and it should be served at room temperature or cold?
Chilled.
Chilled.
Yeah.
Okay, and any other condiment with it, like a chutney or any kind of a sauce?
I would just keep a little, like we're doing the marinara sauce.
Yeah.
I would just keep that along if you really want to keep a sauce. But it goes best with crackers, like crackers and cheese or crackers and dip.
Okay,
Goes best.
okay, thank you.
I loved it.
Cheese truffles. 2 packets cream cheese. 8 ounces sharp cheddar cheese. 1 teaspoon garlic powder. 1/4 cup roasted red peppers. 2 stalks spring onions. 1.5 cups pecans chopped. 1/2 teaspoon red pepper. Crackers to serve. Mix cheddar, cream cheese, garlic and red pepper. Divide the mixture into 2 parts. To 1 part mix peppers and the other spring onions. Refrigerate for several hours until chilled. Shape into 24 1-inch balls. Roll in pecans. Refrigerate until ready to serve. Serve chilled.
Start with the warm mushroom salad. For this, you could use any mushrooms, mixed mushrooms, whatever in hand. We've got some chopped shallots. I'm mixing some olive oil and butter. I'm not taking all butter. I'm doing half and half olive oil and butter. Some sherry vinegar. I guess it's easily available here. But if it's a problem, some people mix sherry with apple cider vinegar, or you can just use vinegar. But sherry vinegar does add to the taste.
While Sarab is going to be preparing whatever here, we're going to do a little vegetable and takshri, girls, with you all. So she was talking of mushrooms, a song with M, which is Ma. Okay, quick one with S, girls. That's so beautiful, actually. It's almost so appropriate for Sarab today.
See, that's what it is. You don't feel
I
you're
know.
cooking. Now we quickly do the salad. I've got some olive oil here.
Okay, but That's lovely, Sarab. Good.
Okay. Olive oil. Butter.
Okay, say. Ba.
मुझे wait करना पड़ेगा. Olive oil, butter is burning. Some garlic. मुझे खाना भी बनाने दो. Shallots. Okay, we're going to saute these. Sorry, I'm making it serious.
No, that's okay.
Till the onions and garlic are kind of translucent, not browning them, just till they're transparent, really.
So you really don't cook the garlic till it's brown?
No. You just get the. I think everybody can smell the
A
garlic
lovely
and onions.
aroma. You can getting the nice
Yeah.
aroma.
I'm putting in the mushrooms now. We're just doing a little bit of a portion here.
Any particular mushrooms that you can want to
Any
use?
mushrooms you can use. You can use a mixed variety of mushrooms. Here we've got fresh button mushrooms. Cooking, there's no hard and fast rule. You have a basic guideline, then you can play around with that recipe. Then we've got some sherry vinegar.
Sherry vinegar. So what if a vegetarian is going to eat this, or a teetotaler, I should say? Who doesn't
Vinegar,
drink?
lime juice. Of course, sherry has its taste, but
Right.
then it's fine if you just use something to give it a little a tangy taste. As the mushrooms are getting soft,
Right.
I'll add in a little bit of pepper. I switch off the flame and I'm going to add some mascarpone.
Can you use any other cheese as well?
You can
As a
use cream.
substitute.
Yeah. I'll mix in some chopped parsley. We wait for it. Normally, you would leave this to get to room temperature. Then you serve it on a bed of your greens, maybe rocket leaves, baby spinach, whatever. And then you put this in the center and serve it. I'm just going to show it now. So that's your warm mushroom salad. Again, a quick and easy dish.
Beautiful.
That's what food is about. It has to be tasty as well as visually appealing.
Are you vegetarian?
I am a vegetarian
You're
for
a
last, not born vegetarian, but for last 20 years.
Oh, okay. So is it healthier?
I feel good about
You feel
it.
good? Okay.
It's very personal.
Because I'm
I
a
think.
pakka non-vegetarian. That's why I'm asking.
I was too.
Yeah?
I was too. If we had a vegetarian guest, I would find it a nightmare. What do you cook for this
Yeah.
person?
Yeah.
You make one dal, one sabji, and then what else?
Right.
But now today, I feel you can cook everything vegetarian.
That's right.
So I
And
don't
your
feel
show is
that.
very good. Your
Yeah,
show is really
really.
good.
Warm mushroom salad. 5 cups mushrooms, mixed variety, sliced. 1 tablespoon butter. 1 tablespoon olive oil. 6 to 7 shallots diced. 3 cloves garlic crushed. 2 tablespoons sherry vinegar. 3 tablespoons mascarpone cheese. 1 teaspoon black pepper. 1 bag rocket or arugula greens. 3 tablespoons parsley chopped. Sauté shallots and garlic in butter and olive oil. Add mushrooms and cook till they are well caramelized. Season with salt, pepper, and stir in sherry vinegar. Remove from heat and add in the mascarpone cheese. Cool to room temperature. Mix in chopped parsley and serve on a bed of arugula or rocket leaves.
We're doing the marinara sauce first. For our marinara sauce, I've got here canned tomatoes. Okay, for any pasta sauce, Roma tomatoes or plum tomatoes are the best, which sometimes are not that easily available, so we use canned tomatoes. Of course, nothing like fresh tomatoes. But if you use your regular cooking tomatoes, which you use for ordinary cooking, you'll get the taste, but it won't be so great. And of course, the color is very mild. And we've got some fresh Italian basil leaves, which we are going to put in here.
I think it's probably got a name for it, right? Like a holy basil or something like that, or the
Let's just
basil
call it
with
Italian basil.
Right.
I've blended the tomatoes and basil leaves. Now I'm going to saute some onions. Here there's a lot of olive oil, but don't be afraid, it's nice. It's tasty, it's healthy. Chopped onions, I'm using white onions. I try and use white onions for Italian cooking. Red onions are a bit strong. They're good for Asian cooking. Some chopped garlic.
Sarab, what else can this marinara sauce be used for?
First of all, let me tell you, you can freeze this sauce. You can make this sauce, put it in airtight containers and freeze it. It can be used for, you make these starters, fried mozzarella sticks as a dip along with it. And it can be used for any other pasta. You can use it for your lasagna. You can make the sauce thick actually and use it for your pizzas. It's the same tomato sauce basically.
Oh, that's great actually. Sounds excellent.
Put in some salt and pepper. And some oregano. We've made very little here, so it's quick. The sauce is ready. You can make it in good quantity, especially if your good tomatoes are in season. You can make and keep. I think this is more or less done. I'm going to start with the pasta on the other side.
If we use the regular tomatoes, so how do we use it? Like initially we need to blanch it.
You blanch them.
And do we de-seed them?
I would de-seed if I'm storing it.
Okay.
Because whenever you're storing anything with tomatoes, if you make a salsa or you make any sauce, it's nice to get rid of the seeds, then the lifespan is longer.
So blanch it, remove the skin and then blend it.
Yeah.
Can you use brown sugars?
You
because-
can use.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Makes
Don't
no difference to the
don't use
taste?
Indian gur, use brown.
No, brown sugar. Okay, thank you.
This sauce, if we want to use it for a pizza, can we add mushrooms and all and freeze it with it?
I wouldn't freeze things with fresh vegetables.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're using it very soon. First of all, you've lost all your nutrition if you're doing it for the family.
Yeah.
And secondly, when you take it out, it's going to look so dead. The mushrooms are gone, finished. You can hardly see them.
Okay.
I would freeze the sauce, but before using, add the mushrooms.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks. Is there a taste difference between the rock salt and the regular salt?
Yes, there is a big difference.
Do
I mean,
you-
when you're so used to the regular salt,
Yeah.
it's quite hard, you can see, to
Yeah.
switch.
So do you recommend rock salt for this?
Health-wise, yes. Taste-wise, if you're willing to.
Thank you.
We've got our ravioli here. Ravioli, which is stuffed with spinach and ricotta, is what I've got here. I think this is very commonly available. But this sauce can be used with any pasta you like. I prefer to put olive oil in the water when you're boiling pasta, a little salt and olive oil.
Oh, that's great tip. But of course, Sarab has given us the recipes today, so we're all going to go home and try this.
For this kind of ravioli, when you buy, you have to follow the instructions on the box. Usually 7 to 8 minutes. Now this has to be cooked. Yet when you bite, it is a little al dente. It's a little
It's got a little bite to it.
bite to it. It's not soft. It's not overdone. That goes for any pasta, and generally the time is about 7 to 8 minutes. Between 7 to 8 minutes, not more than that. More than that, it's mushy. And if you do boiling a penne or whatever, you boil, you quickly drain it. Just rinse it under cold water, like blanching, so it doesn't stick. And if you feel you've overdone, quickly put in some olive oil at that time so that they don't stick to each. After boiling the pasta for 5 to 7 minutes, the water which you have, use that, say a quarter cup in your sauce. That the starch which is in the water, that makes the sauce even more smoothie and
Thickens it a bit.
Yeah, the starch gives it some taste. Yeah.
That's a great tip there too.
Okay, here is, I've taken a little bit of this sauce that we made, the marinara we made, and in this I'm going to put in some ricotta. Ricotta is a little tricky, a little difficult to mix, it's a bit grainy, so you could blend it. The other option is mascarpone cheese. Any cream cheese also can be used. What
So,
I'm
Sarab,
using today.
what is your favorite food?
I love Thai food.
So do we all.
So yummy. Especially as a vegetarian, I think there's endless variety here. And each time you come, you get to try so many new different things. It's amazing where they come up with, you know.
Absolutely.
I can stay here for months and keep learning, and there's no end to it.
Absolutely.
Sauce is boiling. And good. See, I don't know what ricotta cheese I have, but most of the time it's a little tricky. It doesn't matter to the taste, but if you want that smooth look, and if you're not sure, I would put it in the blender for a minute.
Doesn't blend very well, right?
Yeah,
Normally.
Yeah, normally.
And it's ready to eat, right? You can eat it raw as well. It doesn't need to be cooked, right?
What is that?
The ricotta?
Ricotta is like your paneer.
That's right.
So now what I've done here, in the marinara sauce, I've mixed in some ricotta, which is a bit grainy, but it's fine. It looks fine. Some black pepper. You can either toss your pasta before serving, or you can put some of it here.
The presentation is so important sometimes. So this you have to heat it or boil it just then and put it into the sauce, Sarab,
Yeah.
right?
Ravioli in creamy tomato sauce. 700 to 750 grams ravioli, fresh or frozen. 1 tablespoon olive oil. 1 cup marinara sauce. Half a cup ricotta cheese. 3 tablespoons Parmesan cheese. 3 tablespoons basil leaves, chopped. Black pepper. Boil salted water and cook the ravioli until tender but still firm to bite. Drain and reserve half a cup liquid. Toss ravioli in olive oil. Simmer marinara sauce, whisk in ricotta and add enough reserve cooking liquid to a desired consistency. Spoon about 3 to 4 tablespoons marinara sauce in bowls. Arrange ravioli and drizzle remaining sauce over the ravioli. Sprinkle Parmesan cheese and basil and serve. Marinara sauce. 2 cans whole tomatoes. 1 cup basil leaves. 1/4 cup olive oil. 1 medium onion chopped. 4 cloves garlic chopped. 1 teaspoon oregano. 1 teaspoon sugar, salt and pepper. Blend the tomatoes and basil leaves. Keep aside. Heat oil and saute onions and garlic till transparent. Add tomatoes, oregano, sugar, salt and pepper. Simmer till you get a sauce-like consistency. Use it with any pasta of choice.
It's great to have you, Sarab. But how is the cook, love, eat? The name strike to you? Because so appealing. Cook, love, and eat.
Yeah,
Wow,
isn't
it's
it?
superb. I think before seeing you, it's one part of it. It get more cheerful because you're always cheerful at the show. But especially name itself is wow. So how the name came to your mind?
I think that's a whole lot of people are involved. My son who's there, my inspiration, who
Young
makes my
Jitin.
major of my decisions. He has a lot of part to play in it. Yeah, I would give that to him.
Last but not the least, what is the secret of your cheerfulness all through? I've been watching your show since it started. You have been cheerful today, live also, but even on video. But what is maybe your secret of vegetarian food? Since 20 years, your vegetarian food have added to the glorify your cheerfulness, or what is the secret?
I think it's when you enjoy something.
That's it.
I enjoy.
We are enjoying. That's why the smile is also coming.
That is what it is.
Today I'm
Absolutely.
smiling because I feel very
Feelings.
connected here, and I feel the warmth here. See, the minute you walk in, you can already sense it.
Warmly welcome to Land of Smile. Thank you.
I always feel Thailand would be one of my best experiences. I don't know why. From the beginning, because I feel the culture of this place is such. People have that warmth. It's not just Indians, it's even the others, non-Indians. That is there in the air here.
Since when have you started learning cooking?
At your age, darling. I
Randomly
think I
picked up,
was
huh? Updating
6
is
or
support.
7 when I started cooking. I'd like to first of all thank all of you. It's been such a wonderful experience today, and this whole trip has been really great, especially this last 3 days our stay in the hotel here in Rembrandt Hotel. So it's been really a great experience in Thailand, and I must thank the staff and of this hotel and all the organizers of Rembrandt Hotel for the extreme warmth and the hospitality they gave us during the stay. I think I would never say goodbye to all of you because I'll say we'll see you soon. Like we normally end all our episodes with when food is cooked with love, served with love, eaten with love, it not only nourishes your body but also your soul.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Let me give you a nice big hug for that.
मैं सिर्फ खाना खाने आया हूँ आंटी।
जब खाना खाने आए हो तो खाना खाने के लिए बनाना भी पड़ता है।
तो वो आप बनाओगे आंटी और मैं खाऊंगा।
बिल्कुल, पर उसको थोड़ा वक्त लगेगा।
जल्दी बनाइए आंटी, बहुत भूख लगेगी।
जितनी देर मैं बनाती हूँ आप ठंडी ठंडी लस्सी पीजिए, ठंडे हो जाइए।
Cook Love Eat with Sarab, a vegetarian cooking show produced by Video House Private Limited, an international production house based in Singapore. Media partner Z Television, official magazine India Say.